Hey guys, it's Tom. Welcome back to another unboxing video. In my last unboxing video a few months ago, I unboxed the Monkees' Good Times album, which I was looking forward to. And in this video, I'm going to unbox another album that I was looking forward to and I finally picked up. It's raining outside today, but that wasn't going to stop me from picking up the Beatles live at the Hollywood Bowl. That's right, guys. As a big Beatles fan, I had to get this. I didn't get it right away, and brief explanation why. I actually entered a contest to try to win it for free, but I ultimately didn't win, so I went out and picked it up myself. This is the new Beatles live at the Hollywood Bowl, the first time that the Hollywood Bowl album has officially been released on CD. It was released on record in 1977 and it's finally gotten a proper CD release. For those of you who don't know, this is actually not the original cover of Live at the Hollywood Bowl. The original cover looks like this. And this is the new version. This is actually the companion album to the new 8 Days a Week, the Touring Years documentary, which I did get to see in theaters. It was playing locally and I went to go see it. I highly recommend it. I may do a review for that film at some point in the future. I'm not quite sure. But this is the official soundtrack to it. It says on the sticker right there, it says The Beatles Live, the companion album to the Ron Howard film 8 Days a Week, The Touring Years, remixed from the original multi-track featuring previously unreleased tracks. So there's the front and there's the back with the track listing, and it also includes 4 bonus tracks that were not included on the original Hollywood Bowl album. Quick backstory, the Beatles played the Hollywood Bowl in 1964 and 1965. Both shows were recorded, but they were not released at the time, and then years later a bunch of bootlegs were trading of the show, so the Beatles' official company, I think it was Capitol at the time, released it legitimately to beat the bootleggers. So it was out on vinyl, on cassette, but not on CD until just now. And what they've actually done, from everything I've read, is they've remixed this because the original record wasn't that great sounding, but this, with the new technology, they've been able to improve it. And on the back there's a little blurb from George Martin. I'll read it really quickly. He says, "Those of us who were lucky enough to be present at a live Beatles concert, be it Liverpool, London, New York, Washington, Los Angeles, Tokyo, Sydney, or wherever, will know how amazing, how unique those performances were. It was not just the voice of the Beatles, it was the expression of the young people of the world." It's a little blurb from the late, great George Martin. On the back here it says 2016 remix from the original multi-track tapes produced by Giles Martin. Now, if anyone knows me, normally I'm not a big fan of remixes, but if you can at least make it sound better, then I'm all for it. I have complained about the Who's remixes, not because I think they sound bad, but because there's just too many mixes of all their albums or whatever. But if you can make it sound better, then I'm all for it. And my other issue with remixes, if you're going to remix something, make the original still available, which they didn't do for the Who for a long time, and that's what I complained about. They've restored the original catalog on iTunes. On artists like John Lennon, their stuff was remixed, but the original mixes are now available. And even though Live at the Hollywood Bowl, we don't get the original mix as it was in 1977, I'm not complaining because I have a bootleg CD of the original mix that someone made a recording from the record onto CD, so I have that. And I'll admit that one doesn't sound very great. It's probably just because of the record didn't sound that great. So I'm really looking forward to hearing this. I haven't even opened it yet, so let's stop talking. Let's grab the scissors and let's open up this thing. I tried to save the stickers. This one got ripped a little bit, but we'll see. Alright, the plastic is off. So here it is. There's the back with the track listing and the bonus tracks, and I even like how they included the year that the track was recorded in, because they did perform different songs in both years, but some of the same. All right, so let's open this up. It's a digipack. Opens up like this. You get the ticket stubs that were on the front cover of the original, I believe. The ticket stubs to the two concerts, August 23rd, 1964 and August 29th, 1965, so almost a year apart. Here's the disc, which I'll slip out. I could actually hear this rolling around inside the plastic, so I gotta be careful in case this rolls out and onto the floor or something. So here's the disc, really nice, simple design. Beatles Live at the Hollywood Bowl. It has the track listing there as well. Alright, and then the last thing you get is this booklet, which I'll flip through. Oh, that's neat. On the back there's a picture of them bowing. So there's the front, same as the whoa, little slip it fell out. Little advertisement. The Beatles, 8 days a week, the touring years, available on DVD and Blu-ray November 2016. So for those of you who didn't get a chance to see the film in theaters, and if you still can, I would recommend it, but if those of you couldn't, it will be coming out pretty quickly. So, ooh, seems like it's going to be a pretty thick booklet. So there's the front. Here's looks like a news article from from 1964, the Los Angeles Times. There's the article, and there's pictures of some screaming fans. I hope that I'm getting all this in camera. Next page, it looks like some fans and a cop outside the Hollywood Bowl sign, and then the liner notes begin. So there's that. What is this? 1964, the Beatles press conference held in Los Angeles, August 23rd, 1964, which was the day of the 64 concert. So there's that, and some more liner notes to read. I won't read them on camera, of course. And then here is the Beatles' car. It looks like going to the gig or something like that. One thing you do learn in the film is just how how much mass hysteria went on when they were, touring America. Well, there's them playing the Hollywood Bowl. Was this in 64? That's when the photo's taken. Here's now we're moving into 65. Here's the Beatles Hollywood Bowl press conference on August 29th, which is the day that they held the concert in 65. And if you can see in the background, there's a little banner that says "Help." If you can see that. There's more text. There's no pictures here. Okay. And then here is another shot of them performing in 65 at the Hollywood Bowl. Here's one, it's got a little close-up of the cop, because it's kind of a faraway picture, and there's the cop in the foreground. And who were these liner notes written by? David Frick, who writes for Rolling Stone. So looking forward to reading that. Here is a reprint of a 1965 review story about the 65 performance of the Hollywood Bowl from the Los Angeles Times. And here are the original vinyl sleeve notes that George Martin wrote for the original release in 1977, so that's cool. They were able to reprint that. I've never read this and looking forward to reading it. And then here is, here are all the credits. Here's the track listing, the composers, the performances, the copyright for the images, the reproduction notes, and all that stuff. So there's that. And then here's the back photo, which I already showed, of them bowing. So yeah, pretty simple design. Looking forward to reading all that. Looks like you got quite a lot of text. So there it is, and I'll put everything back. So here is the booklet, and I'll put the insert inside the booklet, and I'll put the booklet back in the digipack. Ever since the 2009 remasters, this has become the way that the album is formatted. The album for the Beatles, I should say. But I'm not complaining. Looks like it got a little... Nope, that's just my imagination. Whoopsies. Alright, ignore that. Alright, so all that's going on, and I will put this sticker on this as well. Just gotta be very careful because I need the sticker to stay intact. Alright. Alright, got the sticker on as best I can. I do like to save the stickers because it makes me excited when I pull the album out of my shelf. It makes me feel like I'm, you know, pulling it off the shelf in store, and I get all excited again. The sticker's a little crooked, but I'll fix it later. So guys, that's the Beatles of the Hollywood Bowl new CD. I look forward to listening to it and hopefully giving you guys a review on that, and hopefully giving you a review on the film itself. So guys, thank you for watching. Be sure to like this video and subscribe for more videos, and thanks for watching. I'm Tom Ruti. I'll see you guys next time.